Welcome to Latin with Andy, Code Breakers. These videos are to help you follow along with the Code Breakers at-home worksheets, so if you've not downloaded them, please click the link, purchase them, and subscribe so that you can further enhance your Latin experience. Today we are going to be talking about how to identify a noun's declension. But first, let's do a little bit of vocab review. First, starting with amīcus. What's a way we could remember that? It means friend. Well, one word that we have in English is amicable, which means friendly. If someone is amicable, they're friendly. So that might be a way that you can remember that amīcus, amīcī, means friend. Another word we have is Deus, Dei, which means God. This one's kind of nice because it's short, but another way you could remember it is that an English word, deity. Deity means God, basically, so that would help you remember that Deus means God. Now let's get familiar with our ciphers. Remember, to identify a noun from the first declension, we looked for that AE in the genitive singular. That's a really important ending, remember? Well, same thing for the second declension. We look for the I with a macron, that little line on top, to see whether or not it's from the second declension. So where do you look if you want to know what declension a noun belongs to? Say it with me. Genitive singular. I think you guys got it. Let's get some practice in and identifying which declension a noun belongs to. And we have 4 examples here. Our first one is Romanus, Romani, which means a Roman. Just an everyday happy Roman. Now, what do? We look to the genitive singular. And we see in this one that Romani, right? That I with the line over it. What does that mean? Well, that means that this noun belongs to the second declension. So, if you were to decline this noun, you would put all the second declension endings on it, none of the first declension endings. That makes things easier for us. Now, we move on. We have Roma, Romai, which means Rome as in the place. Now, looking at that genitive singular, we see that AE, right? That's not that I with the macron over it. That's an AE, which means that this is first declension. So we use first declension endings. See, it's pretty easy, and I'm sure you guys have already identified the rest of them even. Next one, we have Gallus, Galii. You look at that I with a macron, see, second declension. Boom, right away. That one means a Gaul, as in a person. And now we have Gallia, Gallii. We look at that AE, we say first declension. You can identify it right away. That means the place, Gaul, which was basically ancient day France. Awesome code breaking, guys. Don't forget to review your vocabulary cards. Practice declining your second declension nouns, of course, and remember that the genitive singular form tells you to which declension a noun belongs. See you next time. I don't know what to say.